What's up, guys? Raikudo here, bringing you guys a very important topic. I hope you guys do listen. And basically, I want you guys to not so much aggressive. I guess you can protest it to an extent, but basically, it's CISPA. And for those who don't know what CISPA is, it's basically this thing like SOPA that has been going on while we've been paying our attention to Boston and things of the such. There's been a lot of bombing lately, and all the public's eye has been facing towards that whole incident, and it's bad, of course, but while this was being done, actually the House of Representatives passed this bill. Basically it's SOPA. It's basically SOPA, and it's a new form. It's like a Pokemon's like evolving to a new form, trying to get to pass, but still, people are like, no, it's bad, because there's a lot of bad things with it. There's some pros, but there's a lot of cons as well. So I'm going to read a couple things about the cons of it, and not only that, talk to you a little bit after, too, about it. So, and a lot of things influenced me to make this video today. Not only that, but I've heard a little bit about it. I didn't think too much about it. I heard it already passed, so I was like, hey, it already passed, but apparently it only passed through the House of Representatives. And not only that, but hopefully Obama makes his promise saying, like, he won't pass SOPA, like, things like SOPA ever again. So, I mean, if Obama's a good president, I hope he cancels that, So I hope he vetoes it. So let's get into the whole cons and the fight for our future. Fight for the future. So first things first, it lets the government spy on you without a warrant. But basically, this bill is a Cyber Intelligence Sharing and Protection Act, meaning companies can use your information for cyber intelligence and then share it. So I guess federal agencies and private businesses can use their information without even telling you. So that's definitely a con. I mean, they only have to tell you after the fact. It's kind of like, how like CSI and cop shows like that. How they have warrants and everything. Not sure if you guys even watch that. I don't usually watch it anyways. I've watched it a few times though. They always give warrants. Like cops have to get warrants to look in your house and things and such. Well, I know computers are a very prominent thing in our future nowadays, that a lot of things do happen in the computer, so not that you guys are going to do any bad with it, but of course, I mean, cops can always look at it, not only cops, no doubt about it, but federal agencies and private businesses illegally can look at your information. They can look at it illegally. So, that's bad. They won't need a warrant anymore, so they don't have to go the extra step for our privacy's sake. They can just look at it for the heck of it. And when it comes to that extent, it's just like looking at someone's information just illegally, like someone on the job can just be looking at it illegally. So whatever that may do for you, I mean, obviously background checks and things of such, it's kind of like that. But anyways, it can go to that extent, I guess. Like next thing, it makes it so companies can't be sued when they do legal things with your data, such as sharing your data, which is what the title does suggest. Sharing your data with federal agencies and private businesses allows them to be able to share your information with each other. So businesses fight each other. I guess that far. I guess it allows corporations to cyber attack each other. So that's what I was saying. I'm reading this off of the SourceFed News. I feel as they're a very reliable source. I'm using their page. I know I could talk about some of it, but I don't think I could have laid out as easily without their news page, so I'm just talking about that. It's all listed right here. So you guys can always check it out in the description. You guys definitely make videos, of course, but without saying again, it allows corporations to cyber attack each other and individuals outside of the law. So the law doesn't have to get, once this passes, they can just look at you. It's like having a cop it's like having a cop with you all day long, except on the internet. That's essentially what it is. Now, I know I'll talk about it after, but next thing. It makes every privacy policy on the web a moot point and violates the Fourth Amendment. So basically, I'm not sure what moot point is, but basically, it just voids it. I know there's privacy policies, but with this in effect, it's just gonna be like, no, we don't care, we're law, we're just bypass the law, boom, So that's that. When it says their information can be shared with the government, it's not hyperbole. Like federal agencies, from the Fish to Wildlife Service to Amtrak to the NSA could access your data. So anyone can see it. Even toy businesses. So and it just goes your information just goes around. There's no privacy. And now I'm finished talking about the bad things about it, and it says bad things about it. Let me talk a little more about this thing. So first of all, Anonymous is actually one of the the corporations I do honestly hold dearly as doing something good for the company, or not the company, but for the people of the nation. For the most part, anyways. I know there are a couple bad things I don't like what they did, such as what they did with the PS3, how they made it so I couldn't play PS3 for 2 months. But I mean, nonetheless, they did something. I guess they did it for their own good idea. So I wouldn't even call them villains. You know, some people in the anime community are like, you know, villains are not villains because they have good intention, but you know, I guess they're criminals still. You know, so take that any way you want to. But anyways, it's just a small little topic on the side. Basically, Anonymous has been protesting this bill as well, called CISPA, and basically it's National Blackout Day, which is why I have the video blacked out. And not only that, but I know there are a couple extensions for Google Chrome that that allows you, so it makes it so it blocks everything. I think it's like Do Not Track Me app or something for Google Chrome, so you guys can definitely get that. Now, even if this bill goes into effect, I'm not sure how far that will go. But I know I'm hoping that if this does get passed, I'm assuming it won't, because there are a lot of things has to go through, especially Obama with his promises. But you know, Obama and his promises are kind of like, you know, iffy. So Obama did say he wouldn't let anything like SOPA go past. So I don't know. Like if this goes past, it's probably gonna be the next doomsday, like SOPA. Like it's a doomsday of the internet. So I hope this doesn't get passed. It's gonna be like doomsday of the internet if it gets passed. So it's not gonna be good. It's like having a cop like following you to the internet. So it's not good. No search warrants. That's not good at all. So it's pretty bad, and I'm not sure what to extent does the new Don't Track Me app for Google Chrome works, but there are always going to be things for Internet Explorer, so people can always track you through Internet Explorer. Now I'm not sure if there will be add-ons for Internet Explorer, things and such. No one ever uses it anyways, probably, but anyways, that's a thing. Like someone might actually make something for it, but you know, it's still bad having it out there. I'm not sure if even those will work. So whatever the case may be, no, it's bad. It's bad for it to come into effect. But I'm gonna say it's a bad thing, so that's why I'm trying to get it out there. While everything was happening during everything, the bombing and stuff, the Boston bombing and then Texas fertilization plant, no one saw this coming. So the House of Representatives passed it, and I just want to get it out there. So if you guys upload something like this to your channel, or even upload mine, that'd be great too. But just get it out there. Like, it's not a good thing at all. They can watch everything you do. So everything. So if you were to get in trouble and you were to see anything on your internet, like, that would be bad, because that's essentially what it does. It allows them to look at you without a warrant. So you don't have to be suspicious. They can just look at it. Look at it. Even though they don't have to be in your house, they can just look at it, because they always have the CISPA. So that's that. You guys just look up more about it through the interwebs if you want. But that's my video. Hope you guys take that into consideration, because I know it's a bad thing, and I am still cold. I just kind of suppressed my cough during the video. Not sure if you guys noticed, I kind of burped, did a little belch, but I didn't actually belch. I just kind of sucked it in. So, anyways, not that you noticed, but that's my video for today. Just want to bring that out there, because it's very important to me that this bill does not pass, and actually for many people to use the internet, actually, because I know having a watchdog isn't something you really enjoy. So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys later. Have a nice day, and peace out.